Aye, aye, you silly doggy. How about some more advice on sneaking around in Troskowitz?
You've come to the right man. You're as clumsy as a blind dog and about as inconspicuous as a...
I focus mainly on my...
Talking your way out of a bad situation can definitely come... But who knows if you'll be able to read... What do you want to know?
What should I wear to be...
Something dark. It won't exactly command respect. But at least people just don't go wearing fancy clothes around tramps. You have to be like a ghost that nobody knows about.
I've been known to be...
Only a fool goes robbing and tread like...
A weapon in hand won't do me much good. But...
Seems like everyone does. All you need in your hand. Well, it's best to keep your hands free. If you get caught where you're not...
How should I handle light properly?
Most guards and people you meet at night are either blind or drunk. Stick to where the light... And if you...
How should I plan a robbery?
Most people have the same routine. Pay attention to people's... When you get to know where you're...
That's all. You really led me on about the gunpowder magazine. A golem made of dough, souls inside saltpeter...
Not exactly. It's all based on the real... I studied the writings of Bonaventura and Dietrich, but they worked brilliantly as a cover.
I really thought you'd have a golem made from dough.
Ah, but black powder...
So for the last time, Kreight...
I'll do what I promised. And what will most likely be... I'm going to gather together all the knowledge I've acquired.
Uh-huh.
That's up to you, Henry. Lord Samin has no hold over you. You know, the inevitable...
That sounds somehow hopeful. Now I'm even happier about...
The ideal... Maybe it's time to carry sack. But if you're still interested in learning a bit more...
I know where to find...
Indeed.
We've been through a lot together.
Have you not grown tired of... I've told you plenty already.
Well, I know about the university, the alchemy...
That's a question I'd... To find yourself. And...
What's new around here?
Nothing much, lad.
You seem like a reasonably...
Where are you going with it?
Well, all right, if you share them with me...
I'm glad you know what you're getting. Are you interested in the theory of light?
That's a bit too fast for... Well, I'll be happy...
All right. Throw in a few coins and I'll...
For instance, I'd like to know how to
I see. I see. The combination of restraint and the mechanics get to work.
Appraisal?
The fuse didn't catch me. You know I don't like that ugly...
That's all. I'd like to learn...
Well, all right. Throw in a few coins.
You talk about alchemy like a book. I reckon you could teach...
We've been through a lot together, so I'm sure... Let's start with the importance of the ratio of ingredients. Let's get to work. You silly doggy.
I'd like to learn...
Well, all right. Throw in a few coins.
I reckon you could teach me...
That's a true art. You need to master the knowledge of light. Let's get to work.
That's all.
Take care.
Sit and stay. There's nothing to eat here. Mutt!
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings. Mutt! Come here. Here, Mutt. Good boy. Good boy. I'm as hungry as a wolf.
branches snapped and fell off. Nothing happened to the noble, but it broke his horse's back. And that pissed him off when he walked into bed.
Leave me alone.
What? Greetings to you.
Hard-working medieval people.
Greetings.
God be with you.
Historical accuracy. No, I think they used to get up like at 5, 6 o'clock max. Maybe even 4 o'clock. Not in this game. This is a historical accurate game.
Oh, you mutt. Oh, my back.
Wait! Don't move! Surrender, now!
I surrender!
I've got it in for use. You've been loitering around here where you shouldn't have. Don't think we're... You've been accused. You'll pay a fine. And if I don't find those things on you, you'll pay for them too.
How the fuck did he know that it was?
Wait a moment. Sure we can come to an agreement, can't we? I just wanted to borrow it for a bit.
That's not how it works. But fine. If you return it, but don't do anything like that again. Got it?
I hope it's not that serious. Don't worry, lots of folk have that these days. But your physician's right.
I'd like to do something about... Do we have a deal?
That's quite a sum. Why? Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
God bless you.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy? Good morning.
I need some advice.
You want some advice? If you ever fight here again...
Wait, hang on. That wasn't my fault.
Does it matter? Down to business.
I promised Radovan the blacksmith I'd go and...
My God, Ambrose the hermit sold his soul.
I heard that as well.
So why would an evil spirit...
And has anyone...
Not at all. Four
What strangers?
They looked like I'm telling...
Greetings to you.
But I have to speak...
Didn't you hear what I said? I'd think long and hard.
The humans won't be coming back.
Good. Until you...
What's the latest news?
Nothing more, and I hope it's...
There's something else. What do you know about this?
Stanislav, the herds boy. And the very next night, there's some...
And it was the herds boy who saw it by the cross?
The apothecary's wife, Gerda. Ask her yourself.
Where can I find the herds?
Stanislav has a sheep pen in the meadow beyond the Troskovitz graveyard, right above the big cross...
Who's this hermit?
No one knows.
And what has he got?
Well, he was at death's door recently, bedridden, and he's like a different man since, mark my word, and the devil.
How do I get to the...
You're asking for trouble, lad. You go through Apollonia, and from there...
Where did these peculiar
Hard to say.
monks on horse?
Well...
Good doggy. Good boy. Lord be with you.
I'd like to ask you about...
No, I don't want...
Wait, Gerda. On the contrary,
Really?
I believe you really did see something.
So,
Relax, Gerda.
it was... the day before yesterday. It grows by the cross there. I didn't get home till after dark.
So you went back...
God have mercy. I started to scream.
That's all?
At one point, I'd proper flying.
What's this place where you saw the apparition?
It's a conciliatory cross, erected in the memory of some innocents. They say some years ago.
And the day after you saw the... Don't worry.
What do you think?
I don't know yet, but you needn't fear.
Thank you.
Greetings to you.
Gerda really did see something. That cross hides a secret.
Greetings.
What happened to the herb?
Hard to say.
I hear Ambrose.
A broken one.
I heard a shepherd's.
It's not wise to go there.
What happened at the...
Hard to say. See you later, my friend.
Come here.
Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Here, mutt.
You're my doggy, eh?
Greetings.
Come here.
Ah!
Go! Go! Ka! Oh, oh. Go! Whoa!
The conciliatory cross. A memorial to the unfortunate death of that young man. But I'm more interested in what secrets it conceals now. I can't do this without a spade. I'll need to get a spade first.
Track!
Free! Mutt! Sick! Mutt! Come here, boy.
I've got a barrel of ale.
Greetings. What will it be?
What do you have? Let's talk about the price.
All right. Finally. Thank you. And a good day to you, friend.
Was machst du? Raus, du Bastard! Wie geht's, mein Freund?
What do you have?
I'd like to do something about...
Is this enough?
That's quite a song. Why? Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Mutt!
Good boy. Good boy.
Here you go. Take it. Yes?
Ja!
Quick!
Ja!
Quick! Good. Fresh silver. Someone was digging here recently. It doesn't look like an apparition, Gerda. He didn't take either the coin or the books. So it wasn't a thief. It must be something else he was after. Mutt!
Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Everything all right? Hey?
You'll thank me when you return.
Ka! Quick! Ja! Ja! Go! Quick! Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Good day.
I hear you saw some diabolical apparition.
Was it the bailiff who sent you? Or old Croper?
No. I've heard talk he's somehow linked to that apparition.
Why do you want to know? Forget that
Want a swig of schnapps? Or two, maybe?
If it's
It's just...
Don't offer what you haven't...
How was it with...
Leave me be.
I know how to deal with evil spirits. I know a spell.
Of course!
Say after me. Vade...
Vade retro satana.
Vade retro satana.
My God, what a spell! What did you want?
What exactly did you see that night at the cross?
A diabolical apparition. A black rider on his eyes glowed, and his hook to the hermit's place.
He turned this way and that.
I'm telling the truth.
But the hermit helps people, though.
Aye, he did.
Why?
Who knows? Farewell, my friend.
Heal! Come here, boy. Here, Mutt! That herds boy really did see something. And the trail leads into the rocks. Oh, whoa! 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 Whoa!
Quick!
Whoa! Everything all right? Hey? Horse? What's it doing here in the woods? I should take a closer look. A beautiful horse. Black as charcoal. The herdsboy wasn't lying. And you don't smell of brimstone. You're just an ordinary horse. Someone really did come to see the hermit. But it wasn't the devil. This is the place the innkeeper was talking about. The hermit lives somewhere up here.
Haven't you got anything better to do? Clear off before I lose my patience. Get out before you come to a bad end. What do you want here?
God be with you, hermit.
I don't have time for you. Go away.
Folk in the village are saying you've made a miraculous recovery.
Nothing happened. Can't I have a moment's peace?
Judging by what I've heard about you, you're...
What do you mean?
Well, there's a lot of talk about you in the village.
Old wives' tales. What do I care about?
Well,
Of course it is.
the apparition was seen by the conciliatory cross at night.
Old wives' tales.
I went to take a look, and it really is askew. But it wasn't magic that Hellspawn was wielding. It was a shovel. There was a hiding place beneath the cross. And the man digging there at night didn't have time to put the cross back in the right position.
By all the saints! So someone was digging there.
There was a brand new cloak of the Knights of the Cross in the hiding place. It's clear that the man doing the digging hid it there. Maybe to cover up who he really is.
I still don't know what you want from me.
I found some pretty interesting documents of the Order.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I reckon you do, Ambrose. According to one of the documents, or are you going to tell me it was some other
I'm not going to tell you anything.
A few nights ago, a herdsboy saw a black horseman, but I think a demon would have known the road to Apollonia and wouldn't have spun.
Why are you telling me?
Because I found a black horse stabled in a pen here, in the woods below the rocks. A well-fed, healthy horse, black as charcoal. The man who rode on it wasn't an apparition, or the devil.
Why are you telling me all this? For God's sake!
The man who took things from the heart.
So keep the groschen.
That's enough. I think there are enough fishy things going on around you, but you're in luck.
You're wide of the mark. But in the end...
What do you want help with, Ambrose?
I'm not Ambrose. I am Conrad, Knight of the Cross with the Red...
What are you doing in the hermit's hut, then?
In Prague, I got into a... Ambrose was the only person who could help me.
I'm guessing that the diabolical horseman's scaring people round.
That was not my intention.
Ambrose is dead, you say? How did it happen?
He was an old man, unfortunate.
And you had nothing to do with it?
Of course not! I'd known him for 20 years.
Ambrose was a member.
More than a member. He was the senator. He served the Order for many years before getting into a dispute with the Prague chapter and the Inquisition. I was the only one to know where to look for him. But I came too late.
You scared the life out of Gerda from Troskovitz.
Ambrose had a hiding place beneath the cross where he kept things from his past.
I found some documents there from the Knights of the Cross. But Ambrose clearly wasn't interested in...
He sensed that death was coming for him. He wanted me to help settle his... And he also longed to hold his old sword in his hands. I went to his hiding place that very night. I put the blade on his grave.
So the sword is on Ambrose's grave?
You want to disturb...
I just want the sword, that's all.
All right. I'll tell you where his grave is.
Why should I?
Because you'll be helping fulfill a good man's last wish. I can't show my face in the village.
All right.
Listen carefully, then. Let's take this cross to her, and say to her, Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you.
That's right.
I hope she'll know what this is about.
Don't worry, she will. Give her the cross, and I'll tell you where you can find Benedizio.